Hi, gentlemen. Both of you are professionals. I expect you to pay attention to my commands out here.
1 minute down, hard right hand by Jones, and Johnson goes straight onto the seat of his pants. Here's the quickness and the power of Roy Jones. Reggie Johnson's people felt as though if you back Roy Jones up against the ropes, he's not as effective. But he's certainly awfully effective when he stands in the middle of the ring like this. It takes a lot of energy to throw that many power shots. Hard right hand, uppercut by Jones. Well, you notice Reggie's hands were right in the right spot that time. Reggie Johnson blocks a right hand with his left glove. And Jones, having already knocked Reggie Johnson down once in the first round, looks for another one in the second round. Roy Jones is awfully courageous. Good combination by Jones. Too much speed for Johnson to handle. More lead right hands. This is all Roy Jones. Look at that. We could see a finish here as Reggie Johnson has no legs, or at least he's diminished the beginning of round 4. But one thing about this, Reggie is one of the best fighters in this weight class ever, and he doesn't even know what to do. Jones landing 3 punches. Johnson manages to connect with a right. And putting on a show. Roy Jones has a little height advantage when he spreads his legs apart. You jump him too much, he gets out of the way. And now a fusillade of punches by Jones. Pop, pop, pop. Johnson ducking and slipping, fires a right hand. CompuBox numbers coming into the fight showed Reggie Johnson had landed close to 40% of his punches against his last 2 opponents. Tonight, 33 out of 205, 16% connect percentage. Johnson just can't get anything going against Jones, and Jones is landing more than half his punches. Reggie Johnson with a hard right to the body. Jones pops and moves. Jones in the last 2 rounds began to land the left jab, and that sets up stuff like this. Another good body shot by Roy Jones. For the first time, he's going for the body. Jones sends Johnson into the peekaboo stance, fires combinations. Jones's hand speed still there. Hard right to the body by Reggie Johnson. And the blood begins to flow again next to Reggie's right eye. Well, if he can make Roy Jones lose his temper a little bit and just get wild, like that, and Reggie's in business. You want him to keep doing that. That's the only chance Reggie has to get a shot in. Johnson, a seasoned professional, has to be totally realistic about the scorecards. Looking for some way to find a knockout opportunity. Reggie Johnson continues to look for an opportunity to land one overwhelming, life-changing shot. There's no embarrassment in losing to as great a fighter as Roy Jones Jr. He has a history of trying to see what his opponent has in the first round, going after him, trying to touch him, and then if he sees his opponent can handle it, slow down and try to break him down. Right now, he's just using his speed to lead with power punches and jump right at Telesco. Floyd Patterson would always go to the body, then go upstairs after a guy sets his defense for the body shots. That's what Roy Jones Jr. is doing right now. Telesco is maintaining his poise, but he just got hit with 2.5 clean shots. Clean right hand by Jones. And in addition to his speed, his creativity. His ability to come out and do something different every time. Not sure Telesco expected Roy to come out and hotshot him with lead power shots in the first round. Straight right hand lands up the middle again for Roy Jones. That right hand drove Telesco's head back. In these first 2 rounds, Roy has been landing with that blindingly fast right hand lead. And there is power on those punches. Telesco is dealing with the power so far. Roy Jones' mother, Carol, seated at ringside.
Let's go, baby!
Jones tattooing Telesco through much of this round. Superior hand speed, scoffing at Telesco's footwork and handwork. Roy Jones saying, "Come into the corner and get me." Trying to bait the opponent into opening himself up so he can answer him. "Come on in here and fight," he's saying to Telesco. "Come on and fight." Telesco lands a grazing left uppercut. "You got to get in there and fight him. Fight him." He said, "Come fight," so fight him. Telesco is still reticent to go all the way in, and Jones says, "Oh, what the heck. I'll come out and fire a combination on you." We've seen Jones vulnerable on the ropes in the past. He went to the ropes against Otis Grant and didn't look good. Now, Telesco, just keep attacking. You're going to get hit. You can't help but get hit. This is a boxing match. Chopping hard right hands to the body. Which are the best punches of the fight? He's been doing that throughout the fight. They hurt. And he comes back upstairs to nail Telesco with a right hand there. And a left-right combination. It's amazing the wrinkles Roy has added over the years as he's varied his game, varied it again, and then added new levels here and there. The dialogue with fists and mouths. Roy Jones can finish him off if he wants to. Telesco almost tempted him into range for a left hook. He had him hurt when he let him off the hook. Jones bombing him with these right hands. He really does want to finish with the KO. Telesco is out of it. He is out of it. Yeah, if he can eat about 2 more right hands, he'll make it out of the 12 rounds. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. A blistering performance by Jones, a humiliating night for Telesco.